Hi, my name is Alex Paul, and I'm going to tell you the story about Johnny Appleseed. Johnny Appleseed was born in Massachusetts around the year of 1797, and from that year on he spent almost all of his time outside. He loved being outside, and when it came time for him to get a job, he got a job at a local apple orchard. And at the apple orchard he learned that everything you need to know to grow apple trees. So he dreamed of one day planting up apple trees to feed the entire world so nobody would go hungry. And after a few years at the apple orchard, he decided he would need to move west to plant more apple trees out west where the settlers were moving. So he traveled west, and all he brought with him was a pot that he wore as a hat and a sack of apple seeds that he would plant along the way. So along the way he met a lot of people, and he would ask them to plant seeds as well, to help him plant seeds, and they became his friends. And he'd continue moving west, but he'd always come back and remember his friends, and he'd come back and visit. And when he came back and visit, they'd always welcome him, and they would offer him a place to stay, but he usually declined because he liked sleeping outdoors. He liked being outdoors, and he didn't mind sleeping outdoors. So he continued to plant seeds and move west, and plant seeds and move west, and eventually he probably had about 1,000, probably well over 1,000 apple trees planted. And he was getting old. He was almost 7 years old, and it was time for him to give up planting apple seeds. So he moved. He traveled back east, back to Massachusetts, and he moved in with his stepbrother, and that's where he spent the remaining 3 years of his life. And so he died. He ended up dying 3 years later, and he died, but his apple trees still are here today. And that's the story of Johnny Appleseed.